So good to be back. Feels so good to be back, bro. It's good. Feels good to be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are pretty much live for NY session. Welcome to the streams, everyone. Man, it's been a while. Holy shit. Start fresh analysis, fresh charts. Actually, we're gonna check Forex Factory to see if we have any hit. Oh man, it's been a while. So good to be back on the stream. Haven't been on the stream for a while there. So I think we're gonna go ahead now to our top-down analysis. But before we do that, we're gonna check Forex Factory to see if we have any high impact news coming up for this session. So today is what, Tuesday? NY session has no high impact news, no public holiday for today. I think we're gonna have a nice clean price action session for today. Yeah. What time is it? Yeah, it's like 10 p.m. now my time, so see what's happening here on the higher time frames. On the higher time frames, we want to look at let's see, Owenda. Yeah, we're gonna look at Owenda on the higher time frames. So looking at the higher time frames, we're gonna check out what's happening because we haven't been on the charts for over 3 weeks. We're just gonna look at the monthly time frame right now. Current monthly candle is bullish at the moment on gold. We have created some sort of support here with this bullish formation of last month's candle. We have broken above previous monthly candle high. Man, this is interesting. Oh, sorry, this is last week's candle. Current monthly candle is bullish. I think we're gonna flip bearish later on. Looking at the weekly time frame, we are currently pushing bullish. Last week's candle closed bullish, also creating some sort of support here. If we do continue bullish, really expecting price to come up to this previous support area that was formed on the 29th of May. But we'll see how it plays on the lower time frames. Looking at the daily time frame, we have current daily candle is really pushing up above this resistance, previous resistance area over here, which was holding since Friday, the 23rd of June. Actually pushing bullish at the moment on the daily time frame. Yeah, we're kind of approaching this zone over here, which previously acted as a support, and we broke out of on the 20th of June. So we're currently back in this zone. Not too sure how price is gonna react to the zone. We're either gonna reject it or drive through it. So just have to wait to see how this daily candle closes. But we are currently bullish on the daily time frame. Strong bullish momentum on the daily time frame. Looking at the 4-hour time frame. Based on the 4-hour time frame, a little bit tricky at this point on the 4-hour time frame. Just switch to the 4-hour time frame on this side of the screen. Looking at the 4-hour time frame now. it gets a little bit tricky on the 4-hour time frame now. We are in the zone on the 4-hour time frame. We're currently bearish on the 4-hour time frame. This 4-hour cannot close in the next 1 hour, and we seem to be rejecting this level at this point, but we have some strong momentum over here on the 4-hour time frame. Just looking at the 4-hour time frame now, I think we're gonna wait to see how this 4-hour candle closes. If we do close back bearish, we might have price retracing a little bit, and then yeah, we might have price retracing at this point. Just have to be very patient to see how this candle closes in the next 50 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Looking at current price action on the 1 hour time frame, we have this we have a support formed right here on the formation of this bearish 1 hour candle at 8 p.m. and then we have this 1 hour candle close bullish again, creating some sort of so we had resistance formed over here, and then we have support formed over here. So we're kind of in this range at this point. Not too sure if price is going to come up to retest the highs, but really not comfortable taking a trade in this range because it's pretty much a small range at this point. So I'm not too focused on the 1 hour time frame at this point. It's a little bit messy on the 1 hour time frame. Trying to zoom in on the 30-minute time frame right now. See if we can see something on the 30-minute time frame. Oh man. Okay, looking at the 30-minute time frame, we're pretty much in a range on the 30-minute time frame. We have a support and a resistance up over there. I think this resistance is also holding on this support and resistance areas are also holding on the 1 hour time frame. So I think looking at the 1 hour time frame, we start breaking below the previous 1 hour candle. Maybe we're just trying to do a liquidity grab. Not taking any sells at the moment. Really not gonna take any sells unless we get some strong confirmations. The trend is currently bullish at the moment based on the daily time frame, but we are at a resistance area on the 4-hour time frame, so just have to wait to see some strong confirmations before we get in on any trade. But right now, I think we're just gonna wait for price to come out of this range before. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for price to come out of this range before we can do anything. Could definitely stop open bearish, but don't really like this current price action at this point, at the moment, actually. Yeah, this would be our no trade range. We're not gonna be taking any trades in this range. Our trade range. No trade range. Let's take a look to the left on the 1 hour time frame. Let's see if you have any clean traffic to the left. Yeah, I think if price comes up above 1938, I have some nice edge towards the top, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go for. But I'll probably just wait for this 30-minute candle to close, to be honest. Just gonna wait. In the meantime, let's. Huh. Um. Okay, so I'm just looking at the forward time from the left, slowly starting to push back bearish. Let's see. I think we definitely could have this bearish momentum coming now. See what's happening on the 30-minute time frame. We have this minor bullish structure happening on the 30-minute time frame. We have a series of the hell is this? So a series of higher lows forming. We have structure breaking over here on the 30-minute time frame. Starting to break below at this point now. Oh, this is the 1 hour time frame. And if we do have some serious momentum coming in, I think we could definitely come down, break below the previous 4-hour candle low. That's gonna be interesting. But let's see this 30-minute structure right here. Yeah, pretty much the same thing on the 1 hour time frame. We have ever since this low was formed, we have a series of higher lows forming. Over here, and then we have this first breaker structure here. So this would have been the first indication that the structure, this bullish structure right over here, is breaking. So it's starting to drive bearish at this point. We've also turned around on the key 4-hour resistance level over here. So at this point, this 30-minute cannot close in the next 19 minutes. Just gonna see how this 30-minute candle closes. If it does close bearish, maybe we could have a continuation of bearish momentum coming down. Not too sure. Really don't want to be looking at the 15-minute time frame. But yeah, I think we're just gonna wait for this 30-minute candle. 30-minute candle to close. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for this 30-minute candle to close. Could do, if we do start breaking below 1931.42, we might anticipate volume to drive down, maybe drive down to 1925 area, 1925, 1924, 50 potentially. We are in NY session right now, so we might have volume starting to kick in at this point. We have a massive surge of the current forward candle driving bearish right now. We'll have to wait to see how this 30-minute candle closes, but if we do continue pushing bearish, then all this traffic here that was formed since Asian Open, really anticipating price to really drive through all these levels with volume. So that's what I'm anticipating, but I'm only going to be taking this trade if we have a 30-minute candle closure below 1931.40 right here. A nice 30-minute candle closure below this level. We'll also have a nice strong 1 hour candle close too, so hopefully we can continue with momentum for price to start driving bearish. Or what could happen is we could have price retrace up a little bit, maybe retesting 1935 again, and then start tanking bearish. But this is a session, anything could happen with gold, so it's very important to stay patient, wait for price to come to us. Gonna be very interesting to see how this plays out.
Are you wondering how much it will cost you to start up a company in Dubai?
Oh, excuse me. I have a little bit of flu there. Hey, we have Russell in the chats. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream, bro. It's been a while, bro. It's been a long while since I've been on the stream. I haven't actually looked at the charts lately. You know, this is the thing about trading your live account compared to trading a funded account. You really don't have that much time constraints, the pressure. Ah, nice, bro. Let's go. I just joined. Cheers, brother. Hey, haven't seen you. Yeah, bro. I've been attending to some family issues in another province. If you have been on my Instagram story, I had a loss in the family. Lost a very nice uncle of mine. So had to, be with the family in another province in Leh. So I just got back. My trading station was pretty much like had to clean out some dust there, but we're back on now, so it's good to be back. Our condolences. Cheers, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, bro. You know, man, life is precious, bro. Like, life's too short to be holding grudges, guys. To be having enemies. To be salty. So, there's one thing I learned from my late uncle, man. This guy doesn't have no enemies at all. Very peaceful guy, so I just want to be like him. And, life's too short to be holding any grudges, any beefs with anyone. So if you have haters out there, just treat them with kindness always. And yeah, you're gonna be remembered whenever your time comes. Sorry to hear. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, guys. How's trading been, guys? I haven't been trading for the past 3 weeks, and it's so good to be back, man. Like, honestly, so good to be back. We also have we also have price approaching this key level at 1930, so it's gonna be interesting to see how price reacts off this level. This is a resistance area that kind of held to, to be honest. Right here. 1930. 1930 is the key level, guys. We're tapping into 1930 at this point. I joined Forex again, so I'm trying to catch the flow. Amazing, bro. So we have this 3 p.m. candle tap 1930 rejected. 4 p.m. broke through it. 5 p.m. tap 1930 again. We're pretty much tapping 1930 again. So, you know, if 1930 holds, we might get an entry here. Anticipating price to drive bullish. Current trend is bullish, so we'll see. I joined Forex again, so I'm trying to catch the flow. I trade index mostly. Nice, bro. I mean, as long as you find your rhythm, I think you're gonna be good, brother. Index is pretty volatile, eh? Like, insane. Some of these moves on this index space. I can't seem to figure out like price action when index goes haywire sometimes. But if you stick to it for a long period of time, I think you're gonna get really good at it. Just like any other pair. Looks like 1930 is pretty much holding at this point now. 1930. This could just be a liquidity graph for us to drive bullish. Could be. This 30-minute candle close in the next 10 minutes, so we'll see. This is gonna be amazing. VIX 75. I try to keep it simple. Nice, bro. I have no idea what VIX 75 is, bro. Would you care to enlighten us what kind of index VIX 75 is, bro? If you don't mind me asking, just curious. So it's starting to say bullish again on the 30-minute time frame on gold. No impulse entries. I'm just waiting for candle closures. You have tapped 1930. You have this 4-hour candle closing in the next 9 minutes. And let's see. It's a synthetic market. It follows US 500 index. Ah, nice. Then it's gonna be volatile, eh? Holy shit, look at this liquidity grab. This 30-minute count's pushing bullish. Do we have any news coming out? $10.51. No news coming out. No news for this session. This session is going to be purely price action on gold. What time frames are you using for your analysis? Oh, well, on my charts, I usually use only 4 time frames: the daily, the 4-hour time frame, the 1 hour time frame right here and the 30-minute time frame right here. So I like to have a wide view of things whenever I'm doing my top-down analysis. I don't like to look at too many time frames. I don't like to look at the lower time frames. I think the higher the time frame you go, the higher the probability of a trade going in your direction. So if you're gonna be starting out, if you're trying to start out trading, I highly suggest you start trading on the higher time frames. So this is what I'm looking at. We have price closing in the next 6 minutes. We have this 1930 level here. This level rejected on the 30-minute time frame and also the 1 hour time frame. 1930. 1930 is a key, strong resistance level, and if price closes back above this resistance area on the 30-minute time frame, and even the 1 hour time frame, if it does close above the 1 hour time frame, I might look to take a trade back up bullish. But the only problem that we're gonna have is this 4-hour bullish candle closure right here. Bearish bullish candle closure of a 4-hour resistance at 1937.04 right here. That's the only problem I have with taking buys. Because if you're going to be taking buys, then we're going to anticipate the next 4-hour candle to do the opposite of what the current 4-hour candle is doing. Nice, bro. So, Russell, if you don't mind me asking, what forex pairs are you mostly looking at these days, especially when trying to go back to forex? Yeah, man. If this 30-minute candle closes bullish, man, I would definitely look at taking buys. To be honest, I think I'm only gonna be taking one trade for this session. We're bullish on the daily time frame. We've rejected 1930, which is a strong psychological level on the lower time frames. Yeah. And because we just joined the because we're only starting trading again after 3 weeks, so what I'm gonna do is, if I want to take a trade, I'm going to significantly reduce my lot size. I just want to get a win, guys. Just want to get a win. Oh, this is good. This is good. We have this 1 hour candle starting to push back above this 1 hour resistance, 1 hour support level area over here, 1930. We also have the 30-minute candle starting to push bullish. Looks like the support is holding. We have a liquidity wick. We have this 4-hour candle close bearish, but it hasn't broken below the previous 1 hour candle low, so I think we could definitely start driving bullish. Right now, I just set limits to buy or sell in my daily setup and swing. I don't even trade as much anymore unless I see setups. Very nice, bro. Yeah, I think swing trading is the way to go. I mean, scalping is good, but you have to be very tactical with scalping. With swing trading, I think it's a more relaxed approach of trading, especially if you're gonna have a day job or if you preoccupy with other things in your life. Then swing trading is definitely the way to go. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Hmm. We have 1 minute. 1 minute until this kind of closes. 1942 to 1943 is my sell zone. Yeah, uh, I think this is just a liquidity grab. We could potentially drive a little bit further bullish. I'm just waiting to see how this 30-minute kind of closes. I don't want to take any impulse trades as yet. Everything is closing bearish at this point. There we go. Yeah, I just got in, guys. I just got in on a buy here. I'm not looking to take any home runs. Oops. This trade will be managed on the 30-minute time frame. Stop loss. Stop loss is gonna be below. Let's see right here. There's a long position. Yeah, I took a buy right here, guys. Stop loss is gonna be below 90.30, 30 pips, and I'm gonna be targeting the highs again. So we'll see. Entry is at 1932.41. 1932.41. Yeah. So basically what happened is I saw how price stepped into 1930. We had the 4 candle closed bearish, but it never really broke below the previous one 4-hour candle. This 30-minute candle closed back above this support area 1931.40, and we have some sort of a liquidity grab coming towards the bottom. So we have a nice bullish trend since Asian sessions. So this could just be a liquidity grab on the lower time frames just to drive a little bit bullish again. So we'll see how it plays out. Like I said, I'm not looking for any home runs. I just want to get a win. Um, my lot sizes are significantly less than my usual lot size, so I'm not too bothered if I lose this one. But based on our analysis, if 1930 holds, then could definitely have price start to drive back up bullish. Scalping hinders my day job. No lie, bro. No lie. Yeah, bro. A lot of people make the mistake of like looking at the like scalpers especially. They make the mistake of looking at uh the screen and the platform any chance they get during the day, throughout the day. But and then they make the mistake of over trading, over risking, trading during working hours. Sometimes affects how they perform on the job even. So that's why it's very important to allocate a certain uh, time of the day to trading, especially if you're a scalper. And trust me, I made a mistake too. Like back in the day, scalp all day, every day. Whenever I get the chance to look at the screen, I'm in on it. But after setting an allocated time to trade, it's just a game changer. And taking only 1 or 2 trades per day. I mean, personally for me, that was a game changer. And I could like I have a lot of free time throughout the day, so I can focus on other stuff, other streams of income. Building my real estate portfolio too. Been working on something, and it's getting good. So trading is pretty much another stream of income right now. So once you have that locked in, it's time to move on. Move on to something else. Find something else that could bring money in. So yeah, where did our volume go, guys? Ah, this is going to be interesting. Uh, Yeah, we're starting to push up now. We have NYSE open in the next 20 minutes. It'll be interesting to see how volume comes in for NYSE open. But I think we could definitely start pushing bullish. We're actually starting to push pretty nicely right now. Like I said, I'm not looking to take any home runs. I'd secure some profits soon, to be honest. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I think if price comes up to 1934.50, somewhere around this range over here, I'm going to secure. So I'm going to secure profits because not too sure how price is going to react off this previous support area over here. We might potentially reject it, have some selling pressure coming in at this point. So going to secure some profits, and hopefully we can see if volume from NYSE comes in to push price to overall TP, which is 1938.62. So that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, right now volume is yeah. Hopefully we can get some volume coming in. As long as we stay above 1931.50, I'm comfortable. Just as long as price doesn't come back down to 1930. If it comes back down to 1930 or we start trading below 1931, then I'm gonna start getting uncomfortable. And then I'm gonna see if see how I can manage risk. But right now, yeah. Do you trade? No, I don't. I don't trade GJ anymore. I don't feel the need to look at GJ. My bread and butter is on gold, so gold works for me. So I go look at GJ from time to time, see what's happening on GJ, yeah. Uh, but right now, gold is my bread and butter. I'm not looking for a better entry, man. There's no such thing as a good entry. You just have to be confident in your execution. If you execute, follow through with it. If things go against you, do not hesitate to cut the trade. But it is what it is. There's no such thing as a perfect entry, guys. Trust me. If you're always looking for the perfect entry, you're just gonna lose confidence in yourself. Have this series of anxiety. Like, should I enter now? Should I enter now? Oh shit, I missed the trade. You'll be like, I should have entered. And then when you hit your stop loss, oh, I shouldn't have entered. So there's no such thing as a perfect entry. You just have to execute, follow through with it. If you think your entry was a little bit late, then see how you can manage risk. Yeah, like right now, I don't know, man. I really don't know at this point. We'll see. We are back in Jordan right now. Not an ideal scenario right now. Just had a peep at the 50-minute time frame. The previous 50-minute candle closed bearish, so it's going to be interesting. I think I want to cut my trade here, to be honest. Should I? Nah. Now we're gonna hold. Gold analysis. You can check out the first 5 minutes of the stream to see my analysis, but the analysis always changes every 30 minutes depending on how the 30-minute candle closes. We've been streaming for about like over an hour now, so yeah. And now we're pushing back bullish. See, so this is why I entered off this 30-minute candle. We had price rejecting 1930. We have this 30-minute candle rejected. We did reject previously here. We also rejected it here. So we also had a weak bearish candle closure. So that signifies the fact that we have bearish volume dying down a little bit. So hopefully we can have bullish volume pickup, and we can continue on from the momentum of the day, which is bullish. So we've been bullish since Asian Open. So maybe the previous 30-minute candle was just a deeper liquidity grab for us to drop bullish. So That's what I'm really counting on. And that's my plan actually, so it's always good to take a trade with the trend, and the current trend for the day is bullish, so we're going bullish. And if you can continue with this momentum, that would be great. When the CPI, I don't know. I have no idea when CPI is. Hmm. I'm going to tighten my stops a little bit above. This is how I'm going to manage risk, tightening my stops to 1930.50. So we're always looking to manage risk. Always. 1930.50. Copy. There we go. To edit that 1930.50. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. This is how we reduce risk. Our initial stop loss was down over here. Manage risk by tightening it up a little bit to 1930.50. The reason being, if we start trading below this support area at 1931.40, not really gonna be comfortable in this trade, so I'm willing to cut my trade once price taps 1930.50. So we're continuously managing our risk. So yeah, some people like to keep the stop losses where it's at. Me, I'm very impatient with my losses. So if I see, like, I trade mostly with momentum. So when I execute a trade, I like volume to drive price instantly in my direction. If he starts playing around and starts going against me, then I look to see where I can cut my trade quickly. Yeah, I just explained why this trade was taken, mate. No. My I took a buy on this trade. If I get stopped out, I'm not gonna pop a sell or change my buys. It is what it is. Yeah, not looking to change your bias or anything. This is gonna be my only trade for the day and the session. So if I take an L over here, then I'm gonna call it a session. Like I said early on, I have significantly reduced risk on this trade. Not my normal lot size that I use. So probably use like 30% of my original lot sizes. So, and my risk is pretty decent over here, and I've already reduced risk even further over here. So if I lose this trade, this is going to be very, very insignificant. I mean, it's like a little scratch on my capital. There we go, we're starting to drive down to our stop loss. And at this point, I'm just going to cut my trade right here. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I just cut my trade right here, guys. Not feeling this. And that's our session, guys. There we go. I think looking at hindsight, whenever we're taking out, we're always looking to see how we can learn from it. I think the takeaway that we can take away from this trade was I didn't really have the bullish kind of closure. We took this trade based on anticipation that price is going to drive bullish. So, you know, it is what it is. We're going to call it a session at this point. Just didn't have volume there. I mean, it's not much volume at the moment. We have, yeah, no volume at all. I mean, this current 30-minute candle could have volume coming in NYSE open maybe, but I'm gonna call it a session. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow during London session, guys. Jeez. So basically, what happened was we had price stepping into 930. This 30-minute candle opened, executed, anticipating price to drive bullish. Unfortunately, price started playing around, and then as soon as price came down a little bit below this support, decided to cut my trade because I wasn't too comfortable being in a trade at this point below over here. And the volume was a little bit insignificant. I mean, it's not that. So I just decided to cut my trade, and yeah. You know, even if this trade goes back in our direction, not gonna dwell on it because we've already made the decision to cut our trade, resulting in a very, very tiny loss. So it's all part of the game. Tomorrow we're gonna come, probably get a home run maybe, or we're still gonna look at taking base hits. But yeah, we'll see. Oh look, this thing's actually gonna drive in our direction now. Oh well. It is what it is. Cheers, guys.